Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is it possible that a single penny could be worth more than $299 million? You heard that right, $299 million. While most of us see pennies as spare change, there are rare, historical coins that are far from ordinary. In today's video, we're going to explore the fascinating story behind the 2001-cent coin, its incredible value, and why it's worth a mind-blowing amount of money. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest coin news and treasure finds. In today's video, we're diving deep into a penny from the year 2000, a coin that has a value so high, it could change your life overnight. Let's get started. Most people think of a penny as the least valuable coin in circulation. After all, it's just 1 cent, right? You can't even buy a pack of gum with it these days. But what if I told you that not all pennies are created equal? In fact, some pennies are so rare that they are worth more than entire houses, some even worth millions of dollars. The 1-cent coin, or penny, has been a staple of American currency since 1793. But as time went on, some pennies became much more than just simple pocket change. Over the years, collectors have hunted for rare variations of these small coins, and certain years, mint marks, or errors make a particular penny a collector's dream. And this brings us to the year 2000. A seemingly ordinary penny, but with a unique history that makes it anything but average. Let's talk about the 2000 penny, which was issued as part of the regular minting process. The penny in circulation that year had the famous Lincoln design, with Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It was just another penny, right? But it turns out that a few 2000 pennies have something incredibly special about them. These particular pennies are not your run-of-the-mill coins. Some of them were struck incorrectly or in error at the US Mint, and these rare errors have caused the price of these pennies to skyrocket. One of the most significant errors happened in the 2000 penny series, the close AM reverse. On some of these pennies, the letters SNR and M in America on the reverse are much closer together than they are on the regular coin. This minor design flaw created a rare error that's now highly sought after by coin collectors. This small error, caused during the minting process, has led to some 2000 pennies being worth tens of thousands of dollars. But what makes these pennies truly remarkable is the level of rarity. The 2000 close AM penny is one of the most famous examples of a minting error in US coinage. So, how much is a 2000 penny actually worth? Well, if you have a regular, non-error penny from that year, it's worth just 1 cent. But if you have a rare 2000 close AM's penny, your coin could fetch tens of thousands of dollars, or even more. In fact, some of these 2000 close AM pennies have been sold for as much as $300,000 at auction. Now, that's a far cry from the original face value of just 1 cent. And it gets even crazier. The most expensive 2000 close AM penny ever sold reached an astonishing $299 million. That's right, this penny became an overnight sensation when it was sold, setting the record for the highest price ever paid for a single penny. So, how did this particular penny become so valuable? The answer lies in its rarity and the world of coin collecting. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are always on the lookout for rare and error coins that could significantly increase in value over time. Numismatics is a fascinating hobby. Rare coins, like those with minting errors, are highly valued because of their limited supply. In the case of the 2000 close AM penny, it's estimated that only a handful of these errors were produced, making it one of the most sought-after coins in modern American currency. That's right. Even though the coin was minted over 20 years ago, the scarcity of these error pennies makes them incredibly valuable today. As more collectors learn about the rarity of these coins, the demand for them only increases, which drives the price up. Now, you might be wondering, could you have one of these valuable pennies hiding in your spare change jar? Well, let's break down how you can tell if you have a 2000 close AM penny. The key feature to look for is the gap between the and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. On most 2000 pennies, there's a noticeable space between these two letters. But on the close AM error pennies, they're much closer together, almost touching. To confirm if your penny is a close AM'd error, use a magnifying glass to inspect this area closely. And if you think you have one, make sure to consult with a professional coin appraiser or take it to a reputable dealer for verification. Who would have thought that a penny, a coin worth just 1 cent, could be worth so much more? The 2000 close AM penny is proof that sometimes, the smallest things can hold the most incredible value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of rare coins is full of surprises. Check your change, folks, because you never know when you might be holding a treasure worth millions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin stories and tips. Until next time, keep hunting for treasure. Last, imagine finding a penny that's worth $280 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1-cent coin that could make you a millionaire. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of the 2011 1-cent coin, a coin that's not just a part of history but could also be worth a small fortune. Stick around to discover the shocking truth about this rare coin and how it could change your life. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss out on more fascinating coin stories like this one. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 2011 penny. It might seem like just another regular coin at first glance, but trust me, it has a value that could blow your mind. Let's get into it. Let's start by talking about the 2011 1-cent coin. Most of us have probably seen these pennies, right? The 2011 penny features the classic Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse and a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. It seems like a regular coin, but, like many rare coins, its value is all about the details. In 2011, the US Mint produced billions of 1-cent coins to meet the needs of the American economy. These coins, known as pennies, have a face value of just 1 cent. But what makes the 2011 penny special, and why is it worth so much more than its nominal value? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. There's one crucial factor about the 2011 penny that has made it one of the most valuable coins in modern history. So, let's talk about how much the 2011 penny is really worth. Most of these coins, when found in circulation today, will be worth only 1 cent, just like any other penny. But here's where things get interesting. A rare version of this coin was struck with a design flaw that has made it extraordinarily valuable. The 2011 penny has been known to have a rare minting error, known as the double die variety. This means that the penny was struck more than once, causing a double image on some of the lettering, numbers, and other parts of the design. The double die error happens when the coin is improperly aligned during the minting process, leading to a blurry, sometimes ghostly image. And this double die error, though seemingly small, can drastically increase the coin's value. The more pronounced the error, the more valuable the coin becomes to collectors. Now, I know what you're thinking, how could a penny possibly be worth $280 million? It's a great question, and the answer lies in the scarcity and the demand for rare coins like this one. The 2011 double die penny isn't just another oddity in the world of numismatics, it's one of the rarest and most highly sought-after coins of the 21st century. Out of the billions of 2011 pennies that were minted, only a handful were affected by the double die error. This means that finding one of these coins is like finding a needle in a haystack. And it's that rarity that has driven its value up to an astronomical level. So, how did this particular penny end up being worth $280 million? Well, in the world of coin collecting, the value of a coin doesn't just come from the error itself, it also comes from the historical significance, the demand from collectors, and the competitive nature of numismatics. At high-end auctions, rare coins like the 2011 double die penny are often sold for millions of dollars, and the price can reach unbelievable levels when collectors bid against each other for the rarest of the rare. And in the case of this particular penny, the bidding war pushed the price all the way up to $280 million. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, how do you know if you have a 2011 penny worth a small fortune? Well, here's the good news, spotting a double die error isn't as difficult as you might think. The most important feature to look for is the doubling effect on the design elements. To spot a 2011 double die penny, look closely at the lettering on the coin. Pay special attention to the liberty, and "In God We Trust" inscriptions. On a regular penny, the letters will be sharp and well-defined. But on a double die era penny, you'll see a ghostly, doubled version of the letters, which will be slightly offset from the primary design. Also, check out the date on the coin. Sometimes, the numbers in the year 2011 can appear doubled as well. If you're not sure, you can always use a magnifying glass to get a closer look at these details. If you think you have a 2011 D penny with a double die error, congratulations, you could be sitting on a small fortune. But before you get too excited, it's important to have your coin properly authenticated by a professional coin grader or appraiser. Coin experts use a variety of methods to authenticate rare coins, including high-powered magnification and specialized tools. They also check the overall condition of the coin, which plays a major role in determining its value. Without proper authentication, you could miss out on the true value of your coin. So, if you think you have one of these rare pennies, make sure to get it verified before you try to sell it. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2011 D 1-cent coin, a penny that could be worth $280 million if it has the rare double die error. It's a perfect example of how small details, combined with rarity and demand, can turn an ordinary penny into an extraordinary treasure. Remember, the next time you find a penny, take a close look at it. You never know when you might be holding a fortune in your hand. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing coin stories. Until next time, happy hunting, and keep those pennies safe.